What is up, guys? It is me, Joey G. I cannot begin to tell you. First off, look at that. That's beautiful. It's beautiful outside. I cannot begin to tell you how many times I start vlogging, I start making a video, and then as my day progresses, I just stop. I stop recording, or I start editing, and then I never get back to finishing it. And it sucks because I think I want to be a YouTuber. I think I want to make videos, but I never do what's necessary. Like, I never put in the work to actually be a YouTuber. And then I had like Lonnie tell me the other day, he's like, dude, you have over 100 followers. Like, he's like, you do have people that consistently watch your videos. He's like, why don't you just keep making videos? I don't know, because life takes over, because I start overthinking things, or I'm so like I can't focus on one thing for a long period of time. I'm so hop to this, hop to that. I'm gonna start doing this now, and I can't I just can't stick to anything for some reason. Like, great example is like I started trying to teach myself stocks, so now I'm into stocks and I'm trying to learn that stuff and like day trading and whatever. When it's like, why can't I just focus on the YouTube stuff? You know, a week goes by and I'm like, man, I need to make more money. So this week I'm just gonna focus on DoorDash, and then I just do DoorDash all week and I don't focus on anything else. And it's like, how do people balance their lives so well? Well, my girlfriend's been telling me, pick up your camera, why aren't you recording? True. I feel that. I need to do that. And then her brother and his girlfriend were over yesterday, and they were talking about how excited they were because they got a bunch of followers and they're trying to grow their platform. And it's like, man, they're doing what I want to do. Why am I not doing it? I need to get out of my head. Like, if I want to call myself a YouTuber, I have to record videos and post them and actually put in the time while I'm editing. So that's what I struggle with right now, and I'm hoping to get out of it. I want to take you guys along door dashing and just have my camera on my chest. So I'm gonna try to do that today. I just feel so stupid when I do it. I feel so awkward. I feel judged. I need to stop being a bitch. Just do it. Hey, why do you have a camera on your chest? Oh, because I'm making content. Are you a YouTuber? Yep. Like, that's all it needs to be, dude. So here's the deal. What needs to happen is I need to change my mindset. I need to change my mindset about why I'm filming and why I'm doing YouTube. Is it to make money? Well, sure, that can be a reason, but it can't be the main reason. Because if it's the main reason, then just like everything else in my life that I have tried to make a career out of, I'm just gonna view it as work and I'm not gonna wanna do it. That's already is what's been happening with YouTube. I see it as work and I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna pick up the camera, I don't wanna go through the editing, and I don't wanna post it because it just feels like work. So number one is I need to view it as something that I wanna do for a purpose other than making money. So what other purpose can there be other than making money? Am I doing it for fun? Yes, but there's a lot of things I can be doing for fun. I can go ride a motorcycle for fun, which, by the way, dude, side note, real quick, I know I do this a lot. I was working on my bike, I threw a new battery in it, and I was getting 0 lights on the bike. Checked the main fuse broke, bought a new fuse, put it in there, popped immediately. So what I need to do is trace all the wires and see if I have a frayed or messed up wire somewhere, and get a new battery in it and work on that. I have all winter, I will get to it. That's a quick side note on the bike, but she's in the garage now, so she's warm, and I just need to get around to fixing her. Anyway, what I was saying was I can do different things for fun. I can ride a motorcycle for fun. I can work out for fun or play video games for fun. That's all things I can do for fun. So why Why choose YouTube? I've always viewed myself as a leader. I think there's a lot of bad shit in the world right now. Like, I'm not a political person. Actually, I heard someone explain it this way. I'm a political person, but I'm a bipartisan person, right? I'm not like far left or far right. I don't agree with everything that one guy says over the other guy. It's a lot of complicated topics, and people have different ideologies, and people have different viewpoints on what's going on in the world, or how we should live our lives. So it's very complicated, and I don't take a one person stance on anything. I'm very open to what people have to say, and then make my decisions based on that. And I think that's what a leader does. A leader recognizes what's going on, he listens to other people, and then he makes his own decisions and leads people by example. And so I see myself as a leader and someone who leads by example. I don't push people into doing things. And I know I've talked on it. I don't know if I put it on here, but I put it on my social media before, where I was talking about the kids at the Vaughn Center, and we would just start playing a game and then other kids would join in rather than going around and asking people if they want to play. If you lead by example, if you do what you want to do and you have fun doing it and you're passionate about it, then other people, the right people, will get on board and want to do it with you, versus trying to force your opinion or force your way of life on somebody. It makes them very standoffish. It makes them put their guard up, and it makes them play devil's advocate. Like, I do that a lot. And so I want to do YouTube because if I'm going to make a difference, if I'm going to have any say in the world, I don't want to do politics. I don't want to go campaign for certain things. But if I can lead by example and I can live my life how I see fit, and I can help others in the process, that's all I want to do. Like, I want to help people. That's the basis of my existence, I think, is like to help other people, to make them feel better, to listen to them, to listen to their problems, to offer solutions. And it's like, with all the negative shit going on in the world, I think that if people can follow me on YouTube and find some joy and some peace in that, that's the goal. So I think if I can shift my mindset to, I need to pick up this camera so that I can lead people, so that I can bring some positivity out in the world, that I will be much more inclined to do that, because it's now helping others, which is what I want to do. I love doing that, versus picking it up because, oh, I gotta try to get more followers so I can make more money type thing. That doesn't make me want to pick up the camera. But like today, the mindset has been, man, I want to pick up the camera because somebody could see this and enjoy it and follow it and be inspired by it. That is more incentive to pick up the camera for me. And I think that's what I've been missing, is just that mindset shift to film to help people versus film to help myself. So what I got going on today, how you doing? What I got going on today, I actually skipped the gym this morning because I wanted to film this. And then we got to dash. We got to make some money. We still got to do that. Also, quick little side story. When I got in my car, so one of my tires has a slow leak, and Discount Tire was like, oh yeah, you have a dent in your wheel, so it's going to keep leaking. You need a new wheel. Well, I wasn't ready to buy a new wheel yet because I had just spent $700 on new tires. So I basically just been filling it up with air a couple times a week. And when I got in my car this morning, it was at 21. Okay, it needs to be at 38. And so I went to a free air gas place, started pumping air in my tire, and when I got back in my car to check where it was at, I pumped it up all the way to 70. So I'm curious to see what it's at when I go back in my car and turn it on. But yeah, I was riding around with a lot of air in that one tire. It's probably like 65 right now. Anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and you're chasing your passion, and you're doing what you love. And if you're not and you're struggling, follow along with me as I post more videos, because I'm still trying to figure it out too, and I'm 28. So love you, proud of you, stay blessed.